show today. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you for letting us be here.
All right, well, I know our viewers are very interested to see in what you're famous for, and I can't wait to get to that part, but let's start first so you can tell me a little bit about yourself. Mr. Clark, let's start with you. Can you tell us when you were born?
I was born in Virginia, August 1st, 1770.
How about you, Mr. Lewis?
I was also born in Virginia, although my date of birth was August 18th, 1774.
Hey, I'm older than you.
All right, and I know our viewers too are really interested to know about your background, what it was like growing up. Why don't we start with you, Mr. Clark?
I was the 9th out of 10 children and I did not go to school. But I was tutored at home. I wish I went to school because I am self-conscious about my spelling and grammar. I became an accomplished soldier and eventually became the governor of the Northwestern Territory.
That's very interesting. How about you, Mr. Lewis?
My mom taught me a lot about history and herbs when I was young. I loved skill hunting and I was on friendly terms with the Cherokee Indians. When I was 13, I was sent away to be educated by private tutors. I joined the U.S. Army and became a lieutenant. I then became an aide to the President Thomas Jefferson, and he appointed me leader of the expedition to discover the Louisiana Territory.
Oh, well, thank you for that information. That was really nice. I know that our viewers are really interested in knowing what the Louisiana Purchase was. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure.
The United States, headed by Thomas Jefferson, purchased the Louisiana Territory from France for $15 million. The land contained present-day Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and parts of Minnesota. Some people thought it was the best land deal ever made, while others thought it cost way too much. At the time of the purchase, the United States consisted of 15 states.
You know, Clark, you are only the rank of second lieutenant, but I let everyone believe that you were the rank of captain and we shared the leadership on the expedition.
I'm still older than you.
Why did you even laugh at me?
So, tell me a little bit more.
We became famous for exploring the Louisiana Territory.
Oh.
Our mission was to get a better understanding of the resources that will be used to trade for the Louisiana Purchase.
Oh, okay.
We left on August 31st, 1803 from the River Du Bois. There were 33 people in our group. When we reached the border of the Great Plains, beaver, deer, bison, and elk were in great abundance. And we also entered the area of the Sioux Indians. We came across peaceful and not so peaceful Indians. We were able to travel through the entire distance, and we returned safely with lots of information about the people, plants, animals, rivers, mountains, and landscapes. We made a huge contribution by mapping what we saw. Yeah, we created about 140 maps. We documented 100 species of animals and about 176 plants. And we established friendly relations with many Native Americans. We had a very positive impact on history.
Oh, wow. That was all really interesting. Thanks for that information. I also understand that you had somebody helping you on this expedition.
Yep. In the winter, we met Charbonneau and his wife, Sacagawea. We hired them to help us translate with the Indians.
Oh, I bet you that was really important because otherwise you couldn't communicate with them. Well, I have a very special surprise for both of you.
Cookies?
You always have food on your
Chocolate milk?
Well, the special surprise I have for you is that I have located Sacagawea and she is here today and she's excited to see you guys again. So please everyone give a warm welcome to Sacagawea. Hi, Sacagawea.
Hi, Sarah.
Sacagawea, you saved us tremendously. She was our guide and interpreter. She helped us find food, and she helped us not get lost. She was a huge help.
That's great. Did you have a good time on the expedition too?
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much for being a part of our show today. I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much, all of you, for being a part of our show today. I'm sure that all of our viewers have learned so much more about what amazing explorers you are and the awesome impact that you've made on history. I really appreciate you guys being here.
I'm older.
Yeah. Why does nobody ever laugh for me?
Oh my gosh, you did. I didn't.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I'm thinking. Well, I think he's fine.